Brothers and sisters, Jack Talcott here again with some more thoughts and stories to share to help us remember how to live without fear. And in the goal to just live in this moment, to be in a very calm and loving and open mind, one of the tips I talked about earlier was becoming curious. Become curious about what we haven't noticed yet, about what our possibilities are, what shining stars of hope can you see from where you're at? For every problem, there is a solution. Just believing that there is the first step. Skepticism, even if you got a tiny bit, I doubt there's a way out of this mess, but there might be. That's where you can start. Because we don't always see the whole path through the forest, every step by step. And a lot of times as humans, we hold off until we can get that clear path, until we know answers to every question, until we resolve every threat. We're afraid to move. We're very timid creatures. And then on top of being timid creatures, worried about fear, we take our children, send them off and train them to be soldiers and Marines and sailors and all sorts of stuff. And we train them to be on guard and rapid instinct, response, react, survive. And then we send our children to those places, and they got to do that. But it's a good thing. That's how we're designed. We're animals. We're designed to learn from the environment, to recognize danger, to react, to respond, and to survive. That is part of a consciousness of life. Is the will to carry on and to continue. So, back to curiosity and awe, but to tie this back together, we are machines, very simple design in some aspects and very complex in others, but the simple part of our design is that we are meaning-making machines. We take little scant bits of data from the tremendous amount of data that's in every single second, and that's processed in our brain, and we figure out what's going on, and we sense danger, and we sense comfort, and we sense food, and procreation, and joy, and love, and life. So being machines, we're programmable as well. We create habits so that we don't have to think. We are very auto-mechanical creatures. Once we establish a habit, we can go through our day without a second thought. I know that's how I survived some of my earlier jobs, because some of them were, ugh. We've all had those jobs. But so, the difference between curiosity, what am I not noticing, what can I find to be grateful for? Because when we have gratitude in what we find, the discovery, the amazement, finding the detail, finding the patterns in the detail from what's in your environment, what's in your now. Look at the beauty and the incredible tenacity of that human being that comes in as your customer, calls you on the phone, comes in to notify you of a problem, boss. Don't forget those employees. They're just like you. And we're all doing the best we can to figure out this crazy world, but no one told us how to be ourselves. And there's a lot of wild stuff that happens. So to try and make my point, make a habit of finding gratitude. And a tip for finding gratitude is to consider what brought things to where they are. And that includes you. Your lessons, your skills, your knowledge, your strength, your perseverance. So make a habit of finding gratitude and embrace your life in this gift that is your present. And I appreciate you for sharing your moments with me. We're over 5 minutes. I think that's it. Make gratitude a habit and become curious, and you'll spend your life in awe. Until next time, brothers and sisters, live without fear. Namaste. Peace for all of us. God bless.